Hey, good morning, and thanks for tuning into Saturday Morning Cartoons. Believe it or not, JT, my normal partner in crime, he's out coaching a basketball camp. For all the NBA players. Yeah, he's out doing that. That's where he is.
The NBA players' kids?
Yeah, he's not out at Amicon golfing or going on a pontoon or anything. But thankfully, all Riptide, Riley Hawk himself, and I are going to do the entire show today. And I couldn't be more happier because when you get these young guys, your energy goes up tenfold. And you know what? We got a lot to get to on the pre-owned lot. But before we do, talking about Benna, Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. Okay, it's a lot to say in one breath. That's because there's a lot of product sitting right here on our lot. And Riley, I want you to talk about, there's some huge incentives. I mean, really, really big incentives on new, which we've been waiting for way too long.
Way too long.
But now the COVID's done, everything's done. What do you got over here?
Now we're returning back to normal. This one, we have a 2023 Jeep Renegade. This one has big time money off of 10% off MSRP. 10%. So something that is $33,580 on the sticker, over $3,000 in discount. This thing is $30,222 for a brand new Escape, full factory, not Escape, Renegade. I'm on the Ford side of things right now.
Yeah.
Okay, brand new Renegade with full factory warranty and our 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. Now we have the Gladiators over here in this army colored green. These ones have employee pricing. So employee pricing is over $4,000 discount. This one is sale price at $52,257. Also, we have the Jeep Grand Cherokee in this midnight blue color. We have $3,500 in rebates. This one is now selling for $60,550. My favorite one is actually going to be the Ram Warlock. Now, this is a brand spanking new truck in the classic body style. This one has major money coming off of it. It has 10% off MSRP. That's over a $5,000 discount. Our dealer discount of $2,000. You have $7,300 in discounting. So this one, brand spanking new off the lot, full factory warranty, $45,249. $45,000, a brand new truck.
Man, that is some of the biggest incentives I've heard in years. So
yeah,
that's our Jeep, that's our Chrysler, that's our Dodge, that is all that good stuff. Now on the Ford side of it, which Benna started with, and get this now. So Ford, you hear EV out there, and it's kind of a trigger word. Don't let it be, because I was just at the Grassroots Ford meeting out in Las Vegas this past weekend. And they teach you, they talk about the growth, they talk about a lot of different things. And what it comes down to is they know EV is not for everyone. Electric vehicles, not everyone wants one, not everyone cares, but they are sending a lot of inventory out with the Ford Lightning pickup and the Mach-E. Now, if you haven't driven one, I suggest just make a trip down. We've got two to choose from, and they are amazing vehicles. If you're a city person and you just drive around here, amazing vehicles. And then they have the ICE vehicles, internal combustion engines. That is the stuff that you've been used to, the Broncos, the F-150s, all that good stuff. So without further ado, so the Mach-E, 0 to 60, 3.9 seconds. This car rips, and I'm not talking about Riptide, I'm talking about rips. This car has $5,000 worth of discounts and incentives already. Going to the Bronco Sport. Bronco Sport is a crazy alternative. If you've driven Escapes or you've driven Jeep Renegades or whatever you have driven on that smaller SUV, these are so fun to drive, and they get great gas mileage, and they have an extremely advanced four-wheel drive system. And now, one of the biggest sellers in the Ford lineup, we cannot even keep them on the lot, is the full-size redone Bronco. It is a very bad blank vehicle, super duper awesome. Four-wheel drive system, GOAT mode, which is go over anything. It is an amazing vehicle. Again, come on down, you gotta drive one of these. I can't believe it. And last but not least, the #1 selling pickup truck for 47 years and going on 48 years in a row is the F-150. Now that is the Heritage, two different two-tone paint. That's gonna have $5,000 worth of discounts on that F-150, and you get 3.9% interest for 60 months. When I said that these manufacturers are starting to incentivize this stuff, it is off the hook crazy. And we couldn't be happier because guess what happens? The more you sell, the more they send you, the more you sell. And it's a great way to look at it.
And the customers are happier than can be at the end of the day, too.
And minus the EV, 20-year, 200,000-mile exclusive Benna Ford CDJR warranty. Awesome. Riley, what are we doing today? We gonna sell a bunch of cars like candy bars or what?
That's always the goal, baby.
It's awesome to have them on board. Again, thanks Evan, our producer. And I'll tell you, we're open till 5 o'clock today. So sit back on that couch, grab something to eat, something to drink. Let's do mimosas today.
I like that.
Enjoy the show. Oh, here's a Rebel. I love this with the all-terrain BF Goodrich tires going the whole way around with the upgraded rims. You got your cladding, so you got the silver and then the gray. I saw you flash this at me here, Brian. Let me see that. You got the Rebel leather seating there too. And as always, every week we talk about the auto check. And what this does is it gives you the vehicle history. It's on the dash of every pre-owned vehicle. You open it up, get the vehicle history. Before you spend all your hard-earned money on something, educate yourself. See what's going on. Was it in an accident? Was there a title issue?
Flooding
Was there
issues.
flooding? Odometer rollback? You're not going to find those vehicles here because we have the highest quality, but just in case, we safeguard you right on the dash. You can take it home with you and study it if you're not ready to make the decision the same day.
Beautiful, beautiful truck. $45,599 or $621 a month. Yeah, those
really,
Rebels are sweet, man.
Oh, they're cool.
Off-road capable as all
Nice
can be.
dual exhaust on them. And there's T-Bucket on the 2019 Escape SE. This was right at the cutoff of where they switched up the body style. So a lot of people, I went out and I researched them out to find some 18 and 19 Escapes because this body style kind of had a cult following. When the new body style came out, they wanted to stay in these. So I've got them on the pre-owned lot and all of them have less than 45,000 miles, 2019 SE.
Probably the hottest thing on the market right now, Rob. Sale priced at $26,975 or only $367 a month.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Now here's a very, very, very good value, and I know that because when I have to take these in on trade and book them out and do all that, a lot of the Fusion trades that have come in are people converting up to the SUV lineup. You know, whether it be an Escape or you come down to the Chrysler store here and look at the Renegades or the Compasses or the Cherokees. They're trading these in. Well, the good news is that they're still able. This is a 2020 with low miles, so that is a gold certified vehicle out of the Blue Advantage program. So the 100,000 mile, ready to go.
Right out the gate, $500 discount, $27,499 or $374 a month.
Wow.
Yeah, beautiful car.
You know, you start thinking about cell phone bills and some of the payments on these. Some of the payments on these are lower than cell phone bills.
How about a cable and a utility bill a month?
Right.
That's the payment. Yeah, that's just nuts.
And with everything, we try to have a couple good budget cars. This is a 2014. This is the Volkswagen Passat. That is the TDI. Oh, I got to double check so I don't false advertise.
Yeah.
TDI, so that is the diesel. That is an SEL. So this is actually the premium level because it has the moonroof and it has the leather seating and it has the nav. This car is ready to go. Very low payment on a nice car.
Great power, great fuel economy. It kind of has it all. $12,800 or $185 a month.
$185.
$185
for that much.
Most people's cell phone bills are higher than that.
Wow. And there's Jesse coming in on the 2020. Now that's the Kia Forte GT.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
It took me a little bit there. A GT line. Now in this car, Jess, if that radio's on, crank that thing for a minute. There's some subwoofers in the back that thump. Let me see if I can hear it.
I can hear it.
Okay. Super nice car, very sporty, very low trim tires, just a nice rig.
Yes. $23,750 or $323 a month.
And along that budget lineup is a 2017. This is the Fusion. This is the Fusion S with the front wheel drive. Amazing gas mileage, teetering over 30 miles per gallon out of a nice mid-size sedan. Kind of unheard of to see passenger cars like we have them on our lot. People still want cars. Not everyone wants an SUV.
Correct.
So we started loading up, taking in trades like this one here, ready to go.
Was $19,950, now sale price at $17,400 or $247 a month.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, here we go.
Holy,
oh,
watch
man.
out, watch out, watch out.
Oh, I should beg and plead to my wife, Kimmy, to let me buy this car. I want this car so bad. Here's why. It's new right now. If you can get a stage 3 Roush Mustang, they are literally 80 grand, 85 grand.
All of 80.
This is a 2020 stage 3 supercharged Mustang, ton of horsepower. The interior is exactly what you'd expect out of a race car. It's got the gorgeous Roush seating where they cup around your sides, cup around your hind end, all loaded up in the rear wheel drive with the spoiler, all the ground effects. This is the pre-owned Mustang, gorgeous.
Less than 8,000 miles on it, so mind you, it is broken in now. It is ready to roll. $58,800 or $798 a month. Boy, that thing sounds good.
Oh,
You're
that's
good to
some
go.
good exhaust.
Don't crash it.
Put it in track mode and see how it sounds.
Yeah.
You know? Okay, so now we talk about the 21 Escape, literally our second largest pre-owned seller to the F-150 on the Ford side, not on the Chrysler side. That comes with the Grand Cherokees.
Correct.
21 in this beautiful blue that Chopalopagus Jr. has all
Yeah,
set up
Mickey
there.
Chop.
Nice with the hands-free driving. You literally just hit the button and go. Beautiful Escape.
Yep. $31,500 or $428 a month. Thank you, Nick.
Hey, taking a break from the show, I am here with the infamous Mama T's from Mama T's Restaurant, right towards the end of Tower Avenue. I'll tell you what, I love it, Tanya, because you're always involved in the community, just like us at Benna here. So there's a lot of events coming up, 2 very specific ones in this month, which is crazy. But I hear we're sponsoring the cheer team for Superior High.
Yep.
All right, and that is going to be August 22nd from 5 to 8. Tell me about all this. What are you feeding us on this? Because I love the Mama T's cooking.
Right?
Talk to me.
Well, this is going to be a little different. This is going to be all Italian buffet for $10. You're going to have spaghetti bolognese. You're going to have homemade Alfredo. You're going to have Caesar salad, breadsticks, bars and cookies and whatever else I throw out. We're going to have a bounce house. We're going to have root beer floats. We're going to have hair coloring going on from a company coming in to do that. Face painting, and some raffle prizes.
That sounds super fun. Like, I'm already getting all excited. And it's Italian food.
All
which
Italian.
I love it. Now, I saw another thing that's going on, and that's right after, that's a Tuesday.
Yep.
So coming that Saturday now, that's Lowney Palooza.
Lowney
You are
Palooza.
Mama T, you are Tanya Lowney.
Yep.
Tell us about this Lowney Palooza, because I love the name.
Absolutely. Well, it's after our last name, Lowney. And we came up with that a couple years ago. I have Castle Danger, who made my own beer just for my own bar. It's a strawberry habanero. You can only get it in my establishment, not even at their brewery. I also have a Mama T's Pilsner. We're going to be serving that outside. We have 2 bands. We have an acoustic band from 4 to 8, and then 4 to 6, I mean. And then 6 to 10, we have Indecent Proposal coming. It's going to be all Cajun food. So a little crawfish etouffee, little Cajun crawfish egg rolls. We're going to be doing some gumbos and some other things lots of raffle prizes. It's our 1-year anniversary.
That is awesome. And I'll tell you, if you haven't been to Mama T's, you got to go down there. Everything on the menu is delicious. Trust me, I'm a good taste tester. You can take that. And all proceeds are going to help with the Superior Cheer team. Tanya, I think it's great what you and Mama T and Mama T's is doing for our community. We really appreciate it. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks, Rob.
And the Edge, what a gorgeous rig. You know, the Edge
One step up.
We were getting a little bit worried because Ford said that 2023 was going to be the last year of the Edge, and we begged and pleaded. Now they're going to be making them through the end of 2024, which is great because it surpassed one of our foreign brands in our neck of the woods. It surpassed it in owner loyalty, which was very, very cool to hear. And now I know why. We had an Edge, Kim and I did. And it's so easy to get in and out of. You just open the door, slide in. When you're getting your groceries, or you got to throw your hockey bag in the back with the kick-free tailgate.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
when it comes to the older folk or even the younger folk,
Yep.
young families, easier to get your kid into the car seat. Older folk, easy to get in and get out of. It really hits all age groups there.
You're right. 2022 titanium ready to go, and I discounted this one big.
This is a big discount. Was $39,999, over a $6,000 discount, down to $33,500 or $456 a month.
Yeah, boy, when we had 3 of
That's
those. When we
massive.
discounted them, boy, did they go quick.
Whew.
That one's
I
probably
can't
gonna be
believe
gone.
it's still here.
And now you've got my favorite SUV that young Will has ready to go.
Yep.
My favorite SUV is the Explorer. It's just an amazing all-around vehicle. When you're talking all-wheel drive, you're talking snow mode, you're talking mud mode, there's all kind of modes. And here's the cool thing, it doesn't look like it from the outside, but you can sit 7 people in this vehicle with the advanced third row seating, usually power on the XLT, leather seating, 2019, sport wheels, ready to go.
The sport package is very nice. $35,580 or $483 a month.
$483 a month, that's a good payment on an Explorer.
Yeah. I mean, that's a third row SUV.
There's Timmy Romance.
There's
Timmy.
Timmy.
There's another 2020 Escape, and that is in the jet black. You know, if you haven't driven the Escape, I know a couple of our employees and their spouses have Escapes, and that, no kidding, 35, 36 miles per gallon on the highway. That is crazy good for such a nice SUV and all-wheel drive. It doesn't really get any better than that.
Yeah, not to mention, I've never met somebody that said they got stuck in the snow with one of these either.
True.
I mean, great fuel economy, four-wheel drive. You can't beat it. $27,800 or $378 a month. Thank you, Timmy.
Timmy. Now this next vehicle,
Ooh,
I gotta
beautiful
say,
color.
in the car business, if something comes in on trade and it's really, really nice, I mean, it has to be low mileage like this one. It has to be an older vehicle, 2017. It has to be the right model. This is a limited. This is where all the stars align. We call it a cream puff, literally called a cream puff, because it doesn't get any nicer. It's a gorgeous gold color on the outside. It has a nice tan interior. It has navigation. It's all set to go. This is the cream puff of the day right here.
The champagne. Maybe we'll call this champagne.
Oh,
That's
fancy up, yes.
I love this Explorer too. $32,500 or $442 a month.
Champagne. Now you want me.
Champagne.
Now you got me wanting a mimosa.
Oh, a mimosa.
Oh,
it's not
geez.
too early for one of
Too
those.
early. 2021, that's the SEL. And again, there's a lot of things that happen with these certified pre-owned. And just a quick list down is a 172-point inspection by factory trained technicians, 12-month, 12,000 mile, whichever comes first, comprehensive limited warranty coverage, 7-year, 100,000 mile powertrain. And the cool thing is for you Ford owners, it comes with 22,000 Ford Pass reward points to use towards scheduled maintenance visits or other rewards, accessories, etc. There's 24-hour roadside assistance. Keep in mind, this is a pre-owned vehicle.
Correct.
And last but not least, you can grab a Carfax vehicle history report or the auto check, whatever one you prefer. That is the benefit of coming to Benna and getting yourself a CPO.
It is so transparent. We're just laying it out for you. You can make the best decision you've ever made. $33,800 or $460 a month.
Thanks, T-Bucket.
Thank you.
Now, without getting too long-winded, I got to tell you about this vehicle. So you actually sold this vehicle.
Yes.
Kinda.
Yeah,
So-
this is
No, this is a cool story.
Okay,
and,
yep,
And
yep.
this is a big benefit to the next person that comes in. So we sold it before it got here because Ford allows you to do that.
Correct.
And in the meantime, took too long to get here. So your customer bought another different one and traded this in and got what he paid for it.
Yep.
And get this is a 23 Outer Banks Bronco Sport with only 30 miles. That's 30. It's a brand new vehicle, but because we titled it, guess what we got? We've got a premium automobile on the pre-owned lot.
I can guarantee you won't find a nicer used one out there. I can I'll guarantee you that. $47,500 or $646 a month.
Boy, those Bronco Sports are something
And
else.
I love that hot pepper color on
yeah.
those.
Is that what it is, hot pepper?
Hot chili, hot red pepper chili. I can't remember.
Now you're making up
now
names.
I'm getting
No,
no,
don't.
that makes no
You're supposed
sense.
to actually know it. Don't. I make up the names. You know?
I'm like, yeah.
Here's the gracefully blue metallic
the
Spielkuss
Baltic
of the
Sea,
2019. That's the Escape Titanium. On the Escape models on this 2019, this is the highest brand it goes.
Yep.
On that Titanium, it's all loaded up. Leather, nav, moonroof, and it is a gorgeous Baltic color.
It is a one-of-a-kind color. $29,500 or $399 a month.
Rob Hobbs down at Benna Ford Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Today I want to talk to you about specialty trucks, big old Roush trucks, Tuscany with the black ops. I mean, I am almost 6 foot tall and I'm walking by this thing and I'm looking right at the hood. These are amazing trucks, great incentives, great rebates. You mentioned this commercial and I'll make sure to give you 10% off MSRP. I'll see you down here. You know, it's nice to finally, where the rates are coming back down a little bit, and nice to have a nice payment on a nice vehicle with low miles on them. Here you go. We like our Nissans too here because it's pre-owned. It's ready to go. 2021. Now this is the SV model, so it has a nicer interior, has a little larger screen, it has the upgraded wheels. That one does have cloth trim on it, going the whole way around. In that Active X, just a nice SUV.
Yeah, and these Rogues, they really did a nice job with this current body style they have. It really sharp. $29,999 or $408 a month. On the edge, on the edge.
Living on the edge, that's
Living
what
on the
Keith
edge.
Torilla does. You know, up in Silver Bay, I'm telling you, we've searched and searched for the statue of him holding on to a football or hockey, and I still haven't found it. But I'm guessing it's probably because it's only like 4 inches tall and it's out in the woods somewhere.
Yeah, somebody threw it
and
away.
I think Keith probably did that when he was in the Eagle Scouts.
Oh,
That's
wait.
probably, he just put it out in the woods or
He
something.
didn't do anything during college, you know that. Oh, wait.
Rutgers, 2020, that's an SEL Edge. Very nice vehicle. As always, the Edge is almost a perfect SUV.
Absolutely. $29,499 or only $399 a month.
And inspected from nose to tail, we've got ourselves, now this is kind of a rare one because the Cherokees now, they're done making them for a couple years, you know, after, so you wanna, if you love your Cherokee, you wanna come in, pick something like this up because it is a certified pre-owned. It's a 2022 limited Cherokee on that matter. Cherokees have one of the most advanced four-wheel drive systems that you could ever imagine in the flat gray, and they are a good SUV all around.
Good choice for even towing behind vehicles as well. People choose these because of that four-wheel drive system that allows you to do that. $39,999 or $544 a month.
Limited loaded. Oh, that's got
Limited
the moonroof.
loaded.
That's got the moonroof too. Boom! I almost forgot. And 2020, that's the Escape again. You know, the pre-owned Escape. We sell them. Just this week we sold 4 pre-owned Escapes. We have to up the quantity of these things because they go quick.
Yep.
SEL 2020, low mileage, balance of factory warranty, and the all-wheel drive and the upgraded rims.
$27,985 or $381 a month. Whew.
And don't forget, say it few times through the show, said it at the beginning of the show, this Cash For Clunkers thing. You should see that back of the lot over there. There are so many of the Clunkers. I'm having trouble keeping up to go get them scrapped out of here, but it's a huge promotion. And one of the big benefits to $1,500 off for something that's worth $1 is in terms of payment. You know, on the right deal, $1,500 equates to like $40 in payment.
Correct.
So it can be a substantial amount. So if you've got one sitting in your yard, we can come get it. You can bring it to us, whatever makes it easiest on you. 2020 Ford Explorer XLT in the all-wheel drive in the Oxford White.
$35,800 or $487 a month.
7-seater.
7-seater. Living on the edge again.
2020 SEL Ford Edge that young Will has set to go. Beautiful Goodwill. What is the show called? Goodwill Hunting. Goodwill Hunting.
Goodwill Hunting.
That's going to be your nickname for me for a while until I can come up with something even creative. In the all-wheel drive, in the Edge, in the SEL, black on black, ready to go.
A $5,800 discount. $5,800. Bring it down to $29,999, only $409 a month.
And you think about that, $29,999. Take off the $1,500 for your Cash For Clunker, you've got an even $40 a month lower payment. Whoa, this is nice looking. Okay, this is this is fresh. This just came out because I have not talked about or saw this vehicle. This is a 2018. That's going to be the Nissan Murano. That's the SL, and they call it the Midnight Edition.
Yeah.
That is the blacked out rims. That is the leather seating. That has the navigation, the heated and cooled seats. This is an SL, so it is loaded up, and it is that gorgeous pearl white.
Just a sharp looking vehicle there, Rob. $2,000 in discounts, $29,800 or $405 a month. Thanks, Timmy.
Thanks, Timmy.
Thanks, Timmy.
Oh, this next one, the cops will never see you coming.
Yeah.
Never see you coming.
You can't sneak around. Everyone's going to know where you're at.
2021, this time we've got the Cherokee again. Get the Cherokee while they're on the pre-owned lot because they're not going to be making them for a few years. And this is a Trailhawk 2021. It's the orange, the gray cladding, the black, grayed wheels. Super nice with the black stripe going down the front with the navigation, the heated seats, and this is a Trailhawk, so you're going to have that cushy leather seating as well.
Very nice vehicle, Rob. $37,500 or $510 a month.
Nice. Wait. Yeah. Why is Corey driving so slow?
Why is he squatting over on that one side?
He's pulling away at the speed of smell.
He is.
Hey, here you go, 2021. See this Cherokee thing? I stocked up on these Cherokees because I can't say it enough. If you like your Cherokee, Even if you've got a 15 or a 16, we've got the 21s and 22s ready to go. This is a Latitude luxury package in a 2021 in the Cherokee, jet black, set to go.
Yeah, now that they're not going to be making them for a couple of years, I can just tell that I'm guessing that the values are going to stay very stable on these, if not go up.
You're right.
So it was $37,499, now sale price at $36,999 or $503 a month.
And now this is, you know, we only have one of these now because they sell, they come
Yeah,
in. They come in, they're gone.
Right away.
It's a 2021 Ford EcoSport, and this is a titanium, so you're gonna get your moonroof, the leather, the nav, the heated seats. And I say it every time we get one because it is really important, especially in our neck of the woods, is those tires are very skinny. In the all-wheel drive system, and this is very advanced, you can literally cut through snow, and people call it a roller skate, you know?
Yeah, or a little bunny. It just kind of cuts through the snow.
Wait, did you say a little bunny?
A little, hops through the snow like a little bunny.
I'm not following.
No.
Hey, this is the Ford Bunny?
The Ford Bunny, the EcoSport. It's a little rabbit. These little things, I have seen them get through more snow than even F-150s.
It's true.
And I'm not joking about that. I've actually seen it. These things have not gotten stuck that I've ever seen.
Yep, they're amazing.
Perfect. This one's at $27,500 or $374 a month. Thanks, Matt.
That's a big discount too, come to think of it. Right here at Benna Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, $1,500 cash for clunker backed by popular demand. You called, you emailed, you told me you wanted it. I brought it back. See you down.
Right here, folks, we have a Shelby Super Snake F-150, 775 horsepower, lowered, four-wheel drive, all ready to go. Over here, we have our brand new Shelby Super Snake Mustang right here, 825 plus horsepower right here.
Want to thank you guys for tuning into our show, Saturday Morning Cartoons. It's been a great time, always hanging out with you on a Saturday morning at our time slot. You know, Riley, as these pre-owned vehicles have come through, you start realizing, how did we get so many high quality, low mileage, newer vehicles, right? Well, it's easy because if you look to my left and to your right, you see just a portion of the new vehicle lineups, and that's where these vehicles are coming from. They're coming in on one owner, two owner trades that were maintained here at the dealership because we have two brands, two service centers, so we can take care of all the Jeep, all the Ram, all the Chrysler. We can take care of all the Fords. It's an all-encompassed thing, all on one big property. That's where the benefit comes into you. Now, Riley, I always talk to JT during the show, and you're one of the top sales guys here. This 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty on everything that stretches on this new side of things, exclusive to Benna Ford CDJR. How do your customers react? What do they think?
Every single one has nothing but great things to say. And Rob, that's not the case that warranty is going to benefit everybody. Some people only hang on to their stuff for 2-3 years, but there's a lot of people, and I'm sure you know who you are, that like to hang on to your stuff for 10, 12, even 15 years, maybe 20 years, maybe 200,000. So it is an added benefit because it's included at no additional cost, Rob. This is not something that there's a hidden fee. So it gives you this peace of mind. If you do want to drive for 20 years or 200,000, the major stuff is going to be covered.
Awesome. So there's up to $6,500 off the pre-owned lot, and you get cash for clunkers, guaranteed $1,500. So if we're open till 5 o'clock or until the last customer leaves, we'll see you down there.